Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. In a shocking escalation of political rhetoric and public safety concerns, former President Donald Trump has ignited a firestorm on social media following the violent assault of a Washington, D.C. city employee he hailed as having big balls for standing up to what he calls the radical decay of the nation's capital. The viral incident, the drama, began after footage surfaced of a D.C. Public Works employee being brutally attacked while attempting to enforce a street cleaning ordinance in a neighborhood plagued by crime and unrest. In the video, which quickly went viral, the worker is seen calmly trying to move unauthorized vendors off the sidewalk before being swarmed, pushed to the ground, and assaulted. The unnamed city employee has since been hospitalized with non-life injuries, but the impact of the attack has gone far beyond local news. Trump reacts, "Big balls, brave man." Within hours of the video hitting X, formerly Twitter, Trump reposted the clip with a searing caption. This brave worker had big balls trying to do his job in Biden's hellhole of a capital, disgusting what's happening in our cities. If DC officials can't control it, I will when I'm back in office, or even sooner. Maybe it's time to federalize the capital. Enough is enough. That post alone garnered over 18 million views in under 12 hours, drawing praise from MAGA loyalists and heavy backlash from critics. Trump's federalization threat. The former president's mention of federalizing D.C. sent political analysts scrambling. While D.C. is under federal jurisdiction and governed by a city council and mayor, Trump's comment echoes past discussions about imposing direct federal control over the district, especially during times of unrest. Legal experts note that while the president can deploy federal forces in D.C., a full federal takeover would require congressional action. Nonetheless, Trump's remarks are being seen by some as a campaign preview, with many believing he's using the chaos to justify tougher urban policies in a potential second term. It's a war zone, Trump doubles down in a follow-up interview with a conservative radio show. Trump didn't back down. What happened to that worker? A damn shame. He's trying to clean the streets, and thugs jump him. It's a war zone. Muriel Bowser's lost control. The whole Democrat machine has. DC needs law and order, not woke policies and excuses. He added, when I'm president again, we won't just talk, we'll act. We'll take back our cities. A city under fire. This isn't the first time Washington, D.C. has come under scrutiny for public safety issues. The city has seen a recent uptick in assaults, carjackings, and robberies, prompting concern from both residents and politicians. Mayor Muriel Bowser has responded with calls for increased police presence and social programs. But critics say it's not enough. In response to Trump's comments, Bowser's office issued a statement. The district is committed to protecting all of its workers and residents. We will not be distracted by political stunts or inflammatory language meant to divide and incite. D.C. is not a playground for federal overreach. Critics, more Trump chaos. Democratic leaders and civil rights organizations immediately slammed Trump's comments as reckless. Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez wrote, "Federalizing D.C. over a street altercation. Trump's authoritarian fantasies are getting out of control. Let local leaders lead." Others accused Trump of exploiting the attack for political gain and escalating tensions unnecessarily. Still, his supporters praised him for calling out what they see as urban dysfunction ignored by liberal politicians. A strategic move. Some political strategists say Trump's fiery response and promise of a federal crackdown are a calculated campaign maneuver. Trump is tapping into the perception that cities, especially Democrat-run ones, are spiraling out of control, said one GOP consultant. The big balls comment is crude, sure, but it's classic Trump, raw, bold, and aimed straight at his base. And the base seems to love it. Threads supporting the DC worker have erupted online, with users sharing their own stories of public dysfunction and crime in major cities. Hero of the streets. Meanwhile, the city worker involved in the attack has not spoken publicly but is reportedly recovering and overwhelmed by the support. An online fundraiser set up in his name has already raised over $150,000. With Trump supporters calling him a hero of the streets. A Trump PAC even hinted that it might offer him VIP tickets to an upcoming rally, further intertwining the incident with campaign messaging. The bottom line: with a single viral video and one bold Trump post, a local DC incident has snowballed into a national flashpoint touching on crime, urban decay, political control, and 2024 election strategy. Whether or not Trump can actually federalize the capital, His comments have reignited debates over who really holds the reins in the nation's most powerful city. And in true Trump fashion, it all started with two words: big balls.